My name is Jackie Villarreal and I'm doing my presentation on Frida Kahlo. Some background history about her was that she was born on July 6, 1907 and she died on July 13, 1954. She lived in a city called Culiacan, which was just outside of Mexico City. Her mother's name was Magdalena Carmen Frida Kahlo y Carmen. She was a devout Catholic and primarily indigenous and of Spanish descent. Her father's name was Carl William Kahlo. He sailed to Mexico City in 1891 to escape Nazism in Germany. She was the third youngest out of 4 sisters. At the age of 6, she had polio, hence why most of her paintings are her with a long dress to hide the fact that her right leg was thinner than her left. And she was also married to Diego Rivera. Her career started in her teenage years when she joined a gang where she met Gomez Arias. They were traveling in Mexico when they were in a bus collision, and a steel handrail impaled Kahlo through her hips, which left her spine and pelvis fractured. She would paint to pass time, and she liked to paint herself because she knows herself best. The first painting that I have is called Self-Portrait with Thorn Necklace and Hummingbird. This was completed 1 year after her divorce with Mexican muralist Diego Rivera. This is meant to be an emotional painting reflecting on her split with him. The monkey served as an example of the children they couldn't have. The hummingbird symbolizes good luck, and the thorns around her neck meaning the pain she endured with Rivera, her husband. The thorns with the hummingbird is a way to symbolize the hope she had after the pain she endured. With no facial expression and the dull contrast, is painting is meant for one to feel her sadness and pain. The last painting I have is called The Two Fridas. The painting is meant for the 2 different sides of Kahlo. On the left is the Kahlo from where she comes from, hence the traditional European custom dress. The heart opened with the scissors, symbolizing the pain she had while being married to Rivera. On the right is the Kahlo in a traditional Mexican dress where she grew up to be. The heart closed, symbolizing the love she had for Diego Rivera. Using the human anatomy is something she is known for, which is why it is in many of her paintings. The veins in this picture is meant to unite the two, from her past to her future. In conclusion, this concludes my PowerPoint on Frida Kahlo with my 2 paintings, The Two Fridas and Self-Portrait with Thorn Necklace and Hummingbird.
Frida!
How much is the calata?
Frida, come on!
The bus!
We'll take the next
No,
one.
come.
Watch out! Hey.
Anyway, I just don't think he's completely apolitical, that's all.
But that's because you read it after you read Marx. You always read things in the wrong order.
That's ridiculous. Why should it matter what order you read it in?
Because if you have already read Marx, then of course Hegel is gonna seem political. But the truth is the idea of history as a dialectic just predicts Marx, which is not the same as affirming him specifically.
For the ceiling of the opera house.
Espérate! ¡Ay, move it, idiot!